All right, using the simple present to express future time. We talked about using the simple present for future time in time clauses and if clauses, but it can also be used for scheduled events, like my train arrives at 9 o'clock every morning. Class starts at 5:30 on Thursdays. The museum closes at 6 p.m. It opens at 9 a.m. Swimming season ends in September. There is a great movie on tonight. So the first three are things that are always true. So they follow the meaning of the simple present in that way, but they can also be true in a future meaning. I could say, for example, the museum closes at 6 p.m. tomorrow and opens at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Swimming season ends next September, or this September. So this has a future meaning, especially the last one. There is a great movie on tonight. So some of these verbs, arrive, begin, open, leave, end, close, start, finish, be, these are common to mean something in the future using the simple present. Think about things that are on a set schedule. So the flight departs at 5:30 p.m. or whatever it may be. So, however, this is incorrect. We cannot say, I study this evening. We can say, I'm going to study this evening, or I'm studying this evening for a prior plan. But it's not a scheduled event like a departure of an airplane, or a bus leaving, or a building opening or closing, or something like that. So most of the time, you can't use the simple present for the future, or most verbs. Just those verbs that express a scheduled event. And it's typically not about something that a person is going to do. Typically, it's typically about, as I said, a schedule for a departure of an airplane or a bus or an opening of a restaurant. Now, one exception could be that you could say, if your favorite musician, for example, is performing a concert, you could say, Ariana Grande performs at 8 p.m. on whatever day. So let's practice these really quickly. Jacob rides in the race tomorrow. Is it correct or incorrect? Incorrect. Jacob is riding in the race tomorrow. Correct. Jacob is going to ride in the race tomorrow. Correct as well. The party begins in 5 minutes. Correct, because it is a scheduled event. The party is beginning in 5 minutes. Correct. The party is begin in 5 minutes. Incorrect. He takes the bus to school tomorrow. Incorrect. He's taking the bus to school tomorrow. Correct. He's going to take the bus to school tomorrow. Correct. The next idea that we're going to discuss is the idea of be about to. So the doctor says that this cast is about to come off. Be about to plus the base form of a verb means something is going to happen in the near future. The official is about to start the race. The runners are about to begin running. So it's immediate future, in the very near future. Nini is holding an ice cream cone and she has a crazy look on her face. She's hungry and loves ice cream. She is about to eat it. His clothes are wrinkled. He is about to iron them. Now finally, parallel verbs. Rodrigo is playing his guitar and jumping at the same time. Kirsty reads her email and listens to her voicemail every night. Those verbs are parallel. They both go back to Christy. So the same subject, we have parallel verbs. Rodrigo is playing the guitar and jumping. We don't need to repeat the word is because we've already said it once. So repeating the helping verb is not necessary. There are other words that can be omitted such as to in an infinitive. So I will cook dinner and clean up in 1 hour. We don't say will a second time. We're going to take a walk and buy some milk. We leave out the whole are going to section there. So repeating the helping verbs is not necessary. After dinner, we are going to watch a funny movie and eat popcorn. I am going to go to Oxford and work to help pay tuition.